Oh, 50 Days of FWAYGO. Day 16. The post-Thanksgiving cocktail. Okay, day 16, 50 Days of FWAYGO. We made it through Thanksgiving. Good job. And if you're like any other red-blooded American, like me, you may have overdone it yesterday in some fashion, whether with food or drink or both, maybe? Anyway, today's cocktail will be addressing both of those, both the hangover and the food coma, with one of my favorite ingredients, the digestif. So everybody's heard of hair of the dog as a hangover remedy, and it works, kinda. Whenever you're hungover, your body's in alcohol withdrawal, so a little bit of alcohol is going to make you feel a little bit better. It's a temporary fix, and it's not great in the long run, but sometimes you just need a temporary fix. So that's where this cocktail comes in. It's all alcohol. So now that we handled that hangover, let's talk about that Thanksgiving food baby. And that's where digestifs come in. Digestifs are liqueurs that are said to help you digest after dinner. Europeans swear by them. And I was kind of skeptical until I found a few, like Fernet Branca, that actually, I think, help. Like I said before, every ingredient in this cocktail is alcoholic. So it's going to be very similar to like a Manhattan style, very spirit forward. And speaking of spirit forward, let's put about 2 ounces of our FWAYGO White Rum into our mixing glass. We're going to do about 3/4 of our Sweet Vermouth. 3/4 ounce. And we're going to do a whole 1/2 ounce of our Fernet Branca. Now the Fernet's going to add an herbaceousness very similar to a bitter, so it's going to work out pretty well if we're going for that Manhattan profile. Add a little bit of ice, and we'll get to stirring. All right, once it's nice and stirred, we'll go ahead and pour it over fresh ice in our cocktail glass. And I like a little bit of orange peel as our garnish. Get a little of that orange oil on top. There we go. So I can say that Fernet's an acquired taste. It's pretty intense. I like it a lot, but it's got a lot going on. But in small amounts in a cocktail like this, it works perfectly, especially if you're trying to like replace a bitter or something like that. So in our glass, we've got our alcohol for the hair of the dog and a little bit of digestif to tame our tummy. Tastes like the day after Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me on day 16 of 50 Days of FWAYGO, and we'll see you tomorrow.